I no longer pay for my cable TV service, and now I can enjoy hundreds or even thousands of channels, movies, series, tons of content for free, and the best part is, of course, in very good quality and 100% legal Spanish. Hey, how's it going? Let me welcome you to Full Smart TV, and I'm sure you've subscribed to some of these streaming services before, like for example, Disney Plus, Netflix, HBO Max, and many others that are really very good, but they have a problem, and that's that they cost money, and the truth is, many times we can't afford to pay for them. And that's why today I'm bringing you a solution that will let you watch many things for free, and honestly, high quality content for free in Spanish. But the best part is you'll be able to watch lots of movies, series, live channels, of course, with many themes, and all this thanks to what I'm bringing you next. But first, I want to tell you that I used to pay for cable TV services that were honestly very expensive, like DirecTV or Movie Star among others, which today are honestly falling a bit behind because there are apps like the ones I'm going to show you today that let you get all this for free. As you can see, you'll have a menu like this where you can view a lot of content. For this, you'll need to meet a few simple requirements. The first one is to have a relatively stable internet connection. It doesn't have to be the best, just stable enough to load content in good quality. The second requirement is to have a smart TV. You don't need the latest model, not at all, just basic stuff like an app store to download what I'm going to show you next. Because yes, now we start the tutorial where I'll show you 3 apps, 3 applications that I found. Honestly, if you download all 3 and have them installed at the same time, you won't get bored with the content because there's a huge variety. The first one we'll see next is Tubi. This is the first app we'll look at, and let me tell you, it's fantastic. As you can see, this is the welcome screen it gives you. It says welcome to unlimited movies, shows, and more. If we read a bit of the description from the beginning, it lets us know what a great app it is. It says thousands of your favorite movies and shows completely free. The most important thing, 100% legal. And of course, Tubi is my favorite of the 3 because it won't demand any discounts from you. You won't have to pay anything at all. You just install the app and that's it. As you can see, it says it won't cost you a single cent. And besides that, if we read the description, it says it comes with 3 times more content than Netflix. That is a huge amount of content, more than any other cable TV service, with no cost at all, and of course completely free. However, obviously, since it's a free app, you're going to see some ads, but they're not very intrusive, I assure you. You can also enjoy it on your phone, TV, tablet, or computer. So once you download the Tubi app, simply click Next, and as you see here, it shows you some advantages before showing you the content. For example, just like with paid apps, you can access content, add it to your favorite lists, save your progress, and get personalized suggestions. You can register, log in, or continue as a guest. The app doesn't force you to register, and as you can see, we're already inside Tubi. It's a great app, the first big app where you can honestly find a lot of quality content. Obviously, you'll find a wide variety of content, classic and modern content. Obviously, none of these 3 apps that you'll see will have newly released content since they are free apps that recycle some of the content with the licenses they managed to get. But honestly, it's still a really good app. Let's say its only downside compared to the other apps I'm showing you is that you won't be able to watch new releases, and for that you'll need to pay for streaming services like the ones I mentioned earlier. But honestly, as I'm about to show you right now, Tubi, for example, is more than enough. If we go to the category section, you'll see that there's an enormous amount of content available. We have documentaries, comedies, crime, animation, recently added for the little ones, and check it out. It's not bad content. One might think that because it's free, the movies and shows might be bad or very basic, but no, they have very good stuff thanks to their licenses. The second app we'll look at right now is very well known. We will be talking about VIX is definitely another great app that I really like. It's honestly one of my favorites and I think it can really help you a lot. As you can see in its menu on the left side, we have live television, movies, soap operas, series, news. There is also a section for kids, which is very interesting as it segments the content very well. And as you can see, for example, here in the live television section, you will have many categories just for live TV, sports, investigation, comedy, news, etc. You have programs 24/7. You even have very famous shows totally for free like La Rosa de Guadalupe, which is a well-known Mexican program. As you can see, everything is segmented by schedules that you can organize at the time you want to watch. If we scroll down a bit more, we have movies where we will find again a large but really large variety. VXX constantly has licenses being introduced to its content and its catalog, so you will never have the same content. They are always adding refreshing and new things. Very interesting movies that, as you will see, are not bad at all, meaning we have a variety of movie content like the ones you are watching right now, which is quite interesting to pass the time, honestly. You don't have to be buying physical movies nor paying for streaming if you really just want to distract yourself for a moment with your family and have a good time. So I am showing you a bit more of the catalog before moving on to the third app I have for you today. As you will see, this app will help you get a bit more content and it will help you. VIX is a great option that I honestly don't regret recommending to you. It's really worth it with live TV shows and quite a few interesting movies and series. Pretty interesting. Okay, with that said, let's move on to the third app I have for you today. As always, I recommend that you install all three at the same time, and it's Canela TV. Canela TV is here to wrap up these top 3 apps that, if installed together, offer a huge amount of content. As you can see, here's a bit about their catalog. We can see some movies, series that you'll get to watch later, and more of the same here. We have several categories on Canela TV. For example, original shows. They also segment content for kids, and they have live TV. Well, many shows, perhaps a bit more original than the other apps. As you can see, their menu on the left side has channels, series, movies, and not much else, honestly. None of these apps require a subscription. VIX, although the one I showed you before does have a plan, it is not mandatory, it is totally voluntary. So Canela TV, this is the third app that I honestly think may interest you a lot, and if you install all 3 at the same time as I mentioned, you will have so much content that you will never ever get bored again. So anyway, subscribe if this video helped you to bring you more content like this, totally free and 100% legal. For now, I say goodbye. That has been all for today. Check out the next video that is appearing on your screen right now, which will surely interest you. And well, I'll leave the video here. I hope you liked it, and above all that it helped. Así que, see you next time. Bye.